load that stuff in the back. Heel ain't on the map, Captain. We're right about there. Rest assured, sir, I've been shuttling across this skillet for the past 10 years. Saves 2 days to El Paso. Now, the regular stage route goes...
I can see the regular stage route.
This trip's been nothing but a problem since the time we left.
All right, then, if you want to wait for the regular stage.
Oh, please, Jerry. It's just that I'm hot and tired, and now that killer.
We're going to move, or we're going to stay the night?
Yes, sir, we're shoving right off. Sheriff, call your men.
Trask?
Everybody aboard. We're moving.
Let me help you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You've done nothing but delay us. Get in. You gotta put him someplace, lady.
Now what? Change places.
It's all right. Well, I wish we'd never come on this foolish trip.
A trip that'll net me a handsome profit can hardly be called foolish.
Pioneering in this country can be awful rough.
Men go where there's money to be made.
And women?
They go with the men who make it. Or try.
What's up?
Rider ahead, coming too fast. He ain't careful, he'll pass himself.
Let's take a look.
Hey!
Trask, you stay here.
He's about had it. Well, what'll we do?
Nothing we can do.
He'll die if you leave him here.
Taking him on would be caught in trouble.
But he's hurt. At least get him to the next town where there's a doctor.
Leave him. I thought I told you to stay in the wagon. All right, let's put him in the wagon.
A man's dying doesn't mean very much to you, does it?
On the contrary,
A man's dying means a lot to me.
Why were you running? Who were you running from?
¿De quién estás? Corriendo.
What is it?
Tamachis.
But this is Membreno country. There ain't been no Tamachis this far north in 10, 12 years.
What is this? What's going on?
Shh.
Head for those rocks.
We'll never make it.
Then make for that shoulder.
Hey! Come on!
How do we know they're after us?
What do you suggest we do? Stay here and find out? Sheriff! I like his irons. Why? We need this gun where it'll do the most good. Quick!
Down on the floor, lady. Be good, boy. Be good. Oh, boy, now. Oh, boy.
Sheriff.
I'm all right. Lift it up a little bit. I think I can get out from under.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Try it! Come here!
Grab a hold of this. Huh?
Clear.
It's all right now, ma'am. They've all gone.
Where's Jerry?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
He's gone. Neck's broken. He felt no pain.
Well, I guess that's that.
Found out why he was running. He carved up another Tamachi.
Our mistake was taking him on.
Yeah, that about sums it up. We better get over there under cover.
You think they might come back?
Yep.
What about Jerry?
Later.
¿Tú puedes esperar por ayuda? Yo no puedo. No.
Now what?
Wants that pony.
Well, of all the blood-sucking, flea-picking local...
Tell him if he can't walk, he can crawl.
Yo te compro el caballo, yo puedo
No
pagar.
te mandes.
Este oro vale más que el caballo.
What's that? Looks like gold.
Let me see.
It is gold.
Hard to identify that rock.
Rock. The gold's a rock.
Let me have it. Ask him where he found it.
¿Dónde hallaste este oro?
Aquí en el río,
¿Dónde?
aquí en el lugar de los mimbreños.
¿Qué lejos?
Como 2 días.
Came from river about 2 days' ride from here.
Tell him we'll give him a horse if he takes us there.
¿Quieres a caballo? Llévalos para el río del Oro. Esto no lo queda fresco.
Si yo te llevo,
That settles that.
Hold on. We're in no position to go hunting for gold. Besides, what about the lady?
Well, we might try and get her as far as El Paso, I reckon.
Well, I reckon the lady has something to say about that. Nobody's cutting me out.
That's not going to be easy for a woman.
Since when was it easy? A little gold would make it a lot easier for me. I could pick my company for a change.
Uh-huh.
But I'm taking in a prisoner.
There's no time limit in bringing him in, is there?
No, but he's got to stand trial.
I'm in no hurry.
How are we going to get there?
Walk.
Walk? Well, what about food and water?
We'll have to make do with what we've got.
Well, we ain't got much. We're taking a big chance.
For a big payoff, I vote we get started.
I admire your pluck, man, but not even an Indian to try to whip this country afoot. Shh.
Well, hello. Captain Theodore Bess, shipmaster. Permanent revocation of license. Sorry. Goodbye, Captain. Oh, hello, folks. Don't look now, lady. I'm afraid he's dead.
Who are you?
Tinnan's my name. Joshua Tinnan. I trade out of Silver City. General merchandise, as you can see. With hams and bacon, sugar and salt, spices and vinegar, calicos, flannels, scissors and knives, pots and pans.
Hey, Captain, looky here. Everything we need.
Yeah, and the best of everything. If we can come to terms.
We'll come to terms, all right. There's more of that where that came from. We're headed there. You've just been dealt in.
I'd like to kind of turn it over in my mind.
Don't strain yourself, Tinnan. You're in. We need your stuff.
Look here, Sheriff. You represent the law. And the Constitution of the United States guarantees against unlawful seizure, lest it's paid for.
Then you owe me $5 for this.
Union coat, Confederate trousers. It figures.
Well, there's two sides to everything. Deal me in.
Well, Sheriff, we got everything we need now. You satisfied?
Too bad, Sheriff. While they get rich, you have the honor of taking me to jail.
We're going with them. Yeah. I always miss out on the big strikes. But afterwards, I'm still taking you back to El Paso with me.
part of the bargain.
How do we know there's gold in there?
We'll need picks.
It's here.
Hold it.
These are Membranos.
Peaceful Indians.
¿Qué está haciendo esta gente aquí?
Buscando oro.
Quítale los rifles y las pistolas.
Better let them have it.
Agarren todo el oro que quieran. No vayan a molestar allá.
Ahí descansan los nuestros y no queremos que sean molestados.
Yo entiendo.
Those lancers mark the bounds. If we pan down here, they won't bother us.
Uh-huh.
What's up above?
Burial grounds.
We made a big mistake handing over our guns.
You got a point there. Indians had one, too. They've had dealings with whites before.
I don't like staying here without guns. On the other hand,
Nor do I.
Well, who does? Oh, we can push on to El Paso and get some arms and come back, but that'd be taking a chance on keeping it quiet.
No, that's risky.
Bound to be talk. There are too many of us already.
Let the news get out, and we'll wind up with nothing.
Yeah. Trask, you think the Indians will let us be if we stay below the Lancers?
Yep.
Well, what's to keep someone from crossing when our backs are turned?
Common sense.
And if that don't do it, I will.
Hey! Dinner ready?
almost. Somebody give me a hand.
I could use a couple of hands myself.
Way I figure, you got no complaints coming. Everybody's doing more work than you. Everybody will be putting more gold into the common pot than you. But you get equal shares. That's the way the captain set it up. And that's the way it is.
Captain's can't take an overriding.
Mind?
No, I don't mind anything. Nothing but my own business.
You're smart.
I was a fool. All that fancy talk about you protecting me and helping me get privacy from the others. Let go.
How'll you listen? If you'd have done what I wanted, you'd have shared this lean-to. Safety in numbers. Now that you were bullheaded. So am I.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, I never apologize for it, do you?
No.
Well, I do now. With reservations.
Such as?
Oh, no excuses for discovering you're a real woman. My kind. Never met one before.
Next, I'll remind you of your mother.
You couldn't. I was raised in a foundling home. Oh, most people think I'm inhuman. The proof I'm not is when I go a bit too far sometimes. Are you human enough to let me back up a ways?
Maybe. If you stay backed up.
Pretty. I'd like to put some pretty rings and bracelets there.
I plan to do that myself.
Maybe I'll get you to change your plans.
Gold's the only future I plan on.
For the present, let's eat.
What's your timepiece say?
Getting on.
She sure is a beauty.
Yeah, my grandpa's.
Ah.
Look at that little fella go round and round.
More?
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No harm done, miss.
Look here, why do you keep him shackled? You think he's gonna run away now?
You don't think he just twitches?
As long as I'm sheriff of El Paso County, ma'am.
Well, you're outside your county now.
I may be outside, but he stays inside those manacles.
Why? You took him off when you needed him to fire a gun. He could have shot you then, and he didn't.
I know more about him than you folks do. Any man that'd murder his own brother.
Who said so? A rigged jury. And a pack of claim jumpers slobbering over my land.
Now, take it easy.
Sure.
Give me that key! Get him off me! Give me that key! Here!
I'll keep on the argument, Sheriff. This it?
You'll have to answer for this.
Will I?
No.
I'll take that. Any objections? Well, let's bed down for the night.
Suits me. Everybody wash his own.
That's what I aim to do. Wash my own gold and keep it. Dump yours into a common pot and go shares if you wanna. I'm on my own.
Nobody's on his own. Share and share alike.
Who said so? Me?
When it was decided you wasn't in a position
I am
to...
now.
And there's other considerations.
I'll pay for my keep. That understood? Much obliged, Miss Laura.
It's all right.
I'm bedding down awful ways.
What are you getting, Carney?
Sand, fleas, and sore knees.
Me too. Miss Laura, you'll get it faster if you operate slower.
Either way, doesn't seem like I have much to show for it except blisters and a backache.
Mind if I show you? You see, the main idea is to keep a riffle in your pan all the time, from the outside to the center, so the gold will settle down the bottom. You just work it over like that, and let the silk float off like that. Easy does it.
I guess nothing's easy. I'll try to follow your advice.
No, it's so hard. Gold's tricky, you'll lose it.
I usually do.
Keep this hand a little lower than the other.
How's that?
That's good. Now you got it. Great. Say, Miss Laura, you want to help me work this contraption of mine? It's just about ready to go.
I thought you wanted to work alone.
I guess I changed my mind, huh?
Why would you want to take me in with you?
Well, two can work it better than one. No, that's a fact. You get more gold that way. Anyways, I'm not aiming to get rich. I just want enough for comfort when I need it.
The kind of comfort I aim at comes high. Thanks anyway.
Well, good luck there.
Thanks, same to you.
Him in that rocker box, if he ever gets it built.
I don't know. Some say a rocker box is the best bet. On the other hand, some say panning is the best way to go about it.
And I say I'll wait till I see it operate.
Mr. Tinnan, there's plenty of room along this train. Pick yourself another spot.
Maybe you better pick your words more careful, too, Captain Best.
Makes noise, Ben. You think she'll make any money?
Well, she better. I'm a day behind the rest of you.
Hey, take it easy. You're not shoeing a horse.
I know. You're stubborn, more like a mule. Not even thanks?
Why? It was my salve.
Why?
Private joke?
Sort of. Now it's public.
Everybody's running short but the tall Texan. What's he gonna do? Buy himself a fine funeral? Or maybe the woman will have something.
What he does with his money, he does.
Strikes me queer you don't stand up for your own rights, even if you won't for ours.
What do you suggest I do?
Make 'em see the light. Go shares like the rest of us.
How do I go about that?
We'd all help.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I can count on you, Mr. Tinnin, all the way.
You can.
You try anything funny and you won't keep what you've already got. You won't be aboard to claim it.
You didn't read me right.
Looks like you lost an argument.
Foul temper, that. Stay away from him, Sheriff.
Wish there was some way we could stop that confounded squeaking.
Yeah. And pouring all the gold in his pockets.
It ain't fair and square. He wouldn't even be here if it hadn't been for me. Look at that. Funny, I worked over that spot real good not more than an hour ago. I don't know why I missed it.
I do. It wasn't there. It was up yonder and just washed on. That's where the real gold is. Up there.
You mean up above the lances?
It's as plain as day. That's why the Indians said keep off. The burial ground was just an excuse. I bet we could go up there and pick up the stuff in handfuls.
Just my luck. Every time I get close to something good. It may be right, but it don't change our situation any. The Indians meant what they said.
Did you understand the lingo?
No, nobody did but Trask.
Correct.
You think maybe he's double-crossing us, keeping us down here? Maybe he bargained our guns away and...
What do you think?
Still, in case he was telling the truth, No, we couldn't chance it.
If you keep on like that, either you or that rocker box are going to cave in.
The both of us. Say, you better come in with me before we fall apart.
All right, I will.
You're not going to argue about it?
I'm too hungry. Would you like to share supper with me, such as it is?
I'd admire it.
Not much to admire, just grits.
Well, it suits me. Just so I don't have to eat with them.
I'll open. 1 spoonful.
Stay. I'm out. I'll stay. Cards?
1 card.
I ain't getting it this way, and I ain't getting it panning. All I'm getting is mighty, mighty irritated. That big stuff the Indian showed us. Where is it?
That's a fair question. I'll bet 1 spoonful.
And I'll see.
Where'd you get this?
Just below the lances. It washes down from up above. It has to be.
Without guns? Not me, mister.
Then me. It appears you fellas believe all that outlaw tells you.
Better watch yourself. You want to get us all killed?
Nobody's going to get killed.
You know this tastes mighty good?
What doesn't when you're half starved?
Well, one thing to my mind don't. Turnips.
Oh, I can't abide those either.
You know, they gave them to me twice a day in jail. Part of the reason I busted out.
I don't blame you.
I reckon that when they locked me up, they figured that any man who'd knife his own brother didn't deserve any better. The only hitch was I didn't do it.
You don't seem like the kind to me, Ben.
You see, what made it look bad was that me and my brother, we was always fighting. People knew it. I just don't like being ordered around.
Neither do I. The way I figure it, nobody has a right to order anybody else around unless he owns them. I guess the war settled that question.
Yes, ma'am.
For men. It takes a lot of money to fight a war. So I figure the more gold I get, the better the odds are on my side.
Yeah. Where you reckon you'll go after here?
I don't know. I was headed to San Francisco before.
Ever been to Mexico?
No.
Well, it's a nice country. People are nice, too, and very friendly. Not too nosy.
It's a thought. I kind of hanker to find a spot where maybe I could start from scratch again. I might even pick out a new name. I never did like Laura Thompson.
Well, Laura's mighty pretty. Hate to see you change that. Well, I guess I better turn in. Oh, help you wash up.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll...
All right. Well, now that we're partners in that rocker box, don't you think that we ought to...
What?
Shake hands?
Thanks, Ben.
Oh, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Fast? Did you enjoy your dinner?
Sure. Why?
I didn't.
No. You had the same as us.
You had better company.
My luck. Night, Captain.
You've been very lucky. So far. Now, there's 2 things I want. My own ship and that woman.
You may get your ship, Captain.
I aim to get the other 2. So do you. There's no need to ask. And you don't aim to go back to El Paso to stand trial.
Then why are we staying here, Gavin?
I'm not. I just want it understood. And the only person who can stand in my way is Laura. And I don't think she will.
No, why not?
Because she's smart. She's been on the run all of her life.
Look out now, Captain.
No. No offense. But when she sizes us up, you think she's going to pick the man who's going to be on the run the rest of his life? If you're smart, you go back to stand trial. Till then, you're marked as a murderer.
Not when I know it's a lie. No go, Captain. You better think up another idea to get me out of the way.
Believe me, it's worse to stand trial for the truth.
Here's the proof. You crossed middle of the burial ground. Indians, not a sign. Come on, get up.
You're not going up there.
Cross the lances, will you? Now, you're as fit to represent law and order as a rattlesnake.
Are you hurt, Ben?
No, let's get out of here.
You mean now?
Hold on, they haven't crossed the lances yet. We can still get the gold we want without having any trouble with the Indians.
How? We haven't got enough food.
Who will send to Gila for provisions?
Why not? We could stay here in Pan for 3 or 4 more weeks.
Sure. I know a shortcut from the City of Rocks.
I'll go along. See, we both keep our mouths shut.
Done. Well, one thing's understood. It's a common pot from here on in. Anyone doesn't like it can get in a horse and go. Now.
All right, I'm staying.
Get going. How about some breakfast?
I'll fix some.
Laura. Laura,
What's the matter?
I'm pulling out of here. I want you to come with me.
To Mexico? Oh, Ben, I understand why you don't want to divide up with them.
No. It's more than that. The idea the Lancers have got under their skin. It's only a matter of time. I know.
Maybe so. Oh, if I only had a little more gold.
Well, you got mine. You want to change your name? You got that too, if you'll take it. I mean, marry me.
Ben.
What name? You don't have one to offer, Ben. And what future? A bright future, a long, happy married life in hiding.
He's right, Ben. I mean, I do want to marry you, but
Well, let's go then.
not now. Later, you'd have enough gold to hire the best lawyer in the state to clear you.
Good luck, Laura.
Oh, Ben. Please.
Don't be a fool, Laura. Be yourself.
Captain, Laura. The horses are gone. Indians. It's a warning to get out of here.
Well, why?
But didn't the Indians say that we...
Tinnen sneaked across the Lancers the other night. The Indians must have seen him. We better get out of here fast.
But we can't walk across the flats.
We might be able to, traveling light.
Well, that'll mean leaving without the gold?
Should we wait for Tinnen and Carney?
I don't know. You think we'd have a chance to get out with the gold if we waited for the horses?
It'd be awful risky.
Well, let's get packed, then we'll see.
Mosquito, you just keep practicing on that thing, and I'll come back and take you to Gay Parade.
Sure. But I say, Mr. Carney, business before pleasure. Let's go.
Oh, what's your hurry? Our business has waited a few thousand years. It won't walk away.
Sure. But the sooner we get to it.
I see what you mean.
Gracias.
No sign of him.
What's keeping him?
Surely they'll get here today.
It'd be like Carney to hang around town.
Well, if they don't get here by sundown, we better go. We've already stretched our luck.
Ever consider that the Indians might waylay him before they get back?
Don't let him fret you, Laura. He's spookier than a bronc.
Build up the fire. I'll get a meal together.
Get some wood, Chadwin.
Anything would be better than sitting.
You know, Josh, with my luck at poker and my share of all that gold, I'm going to build me a big gambling palace. You know, with a lot of pretty girls and music and... Oh, I'm going to be the biggest gambler west of the Rio Grande. It's easier getting my gold that way than picking it out of a pen. I'll buy me a hat that's 4 feet tall and a checkered vest to wear to a ball, some stripy pants and red leather boots.
You know, we leave if they don't get back by sundown.
Well, either way, I don't like it.
And if the Indians attack, what are we going to do about her?
Hello!
We thought you'd never get back.
The prodigal son returneth, and alone.
Where's Carney?
Friends, I have news. Bad news. Carney's dead.
What?
Yes, shot from ambush. He must have blabbed in town about the gold. Oh, I tried to keep an eye on him, but I was busy, as you see.
What happened?
Anyways, a couple of half-breeds began following us, and, well, we broke for it, and they shot Carney.
That's his horse.
He tagged along for company. We can use another horse. We're apt to be hauling out more than originally planned.
We're lucky to be getting out of here with anything. We're leaving.
Well, now?
As soon as we get packed up.
You brought the Indians down on our neck. They stole our horses.
Will they let me ride back in?
That's because they want all of us.
Poor Carney.
Yeah, his days of trial are over.
Come on, let's load up.
Sure. Come with me. Take a look at this. Let's see him take these animals. I can use this. I'm game to go it with just you. We can fill our gunny sacks and be gone by nightfall. What do you say?
I'd like to take the gamble, Josh, but...
What time is it, Josh?
Huh?
8 bells. By Carney's timepiece.
He give it to me.
For shooting him? One less to divide with?
Now hold your lip, Captain Bess. You lost your shipmaster's license for going too far. Don't it never line you nothing?
tossing the lances. For rifling my water. For causing me to lose my own ship. For wrecking everything. That's enough. Aye, enough.
He deserved it.
Time for that later. Let's give him a share and get out of here.
There's your share.
What a sorry take. You fools. You take a pittance and you're brave. Oh, you're so brave. Here, see? I fill this sack in 15 minutes. Indians are no Indians. We got the guns and I'm going back to get more. And if any of you have got the craw, you'll join me. All right. Like it or not, I'm going.
Under pure gold.
Yep, very rich. But it'd be suicide going up there. It's not for me. You coming?
It's not for me either, Ben.
Oh, we're all getting a little feverish right now.
Trask, I'm still taking you back to El Paso with me. Stay clear of him. I mean business, legal business. I could shoot any one of you with right.
Leave them out of it. They've got nothing to do with this. I'll go along with you to El Paso.
I aim to make sure.
If Ben doesn't want to do it,
You lost your mind?
I found it.
You love him that much, eh?
Trask?
Don't be afraid.
Make for the City of Rocks. On the horse line. Fast, run! Let him go. I've no time. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, Laura.
Strange we got away.
Not yet.
I wonder why they only shot one of us.
Now they know. Maybe they want us in here.
What do we do now?
Put the horses in there. Their hoofs make too much noise.
Well, where's your gold? Left it, all of you?
You remember Carney's shortcut?
I remember a balanced rock.
We'll try and find it. Know how to handle a gun?
A little bit.
See, I'll scout this direction. You go that way. Keep a lookout. And if anything happens, make every bullet count.
Oh. Lead us not into temptation.
Don't go too far off. It's easy to get lost.
Getting dark, too.
Ben,
You scared?
no, but what if you don't?
Now we're shooting each other.
No sign?
Not a sound either.
Moccasin print. Looks fresh.
I heard something like footsteps, not like boots. They were quiet ones.
It's too much quiet. Tinnin, which way? They'd yell if they got him.
I found a shortcut, and I marked it.
Well, shall we try for it?
One of us might get away.
The shortcut. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You two get back.
No, I'll draw their fire.
Oh, staying here is easy.
You're not fooling me.
Get her on it here. You have no choice. Take her away.
Keep going, Laura. Keep going. Look for me in El Paso.